Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:05 in the PM, and we are getting ready to go back through Alice and get our collectibles that we fucked up and missed. I'm actually kind of curious. I don't know how serious, how much New Game Plus changes. It's marked as New Game Plus, so I'm hoping that that means that there's a significant amount of difference. You know, maybe harder enemies in earlier areas, or maybe like like maybe some of the collectibles that we missed weren't available like the first time through regardless. I don't know how much I really like that. I remember talking about that way back when I played Spyro. Like I don't like having to go back to areas I've been to get stuff already. With like very few exceptions. Like I think Metroidvanias. Uh well, let's see. Let's see. Let me get over. Hello, Steve. Hello, Tara. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I'm gonna go get bricks. Let's go. Collectibles for everyone. Hell yes. I'm not gonna lie. I've become way more. I've become a much bigger fan of like collectathons and like your Spyro type games. Ever since I played Spyro the first time, I thought that was such a good experience, and it left such a great impression on me of the whole genre. I'm actually thinking, so I'm pretty sure it was like Spyro and then or it's not Superman, Spider-Man. No, not Spider-Man. What am I fucking saying? Super Mario 64. Fuck me, dude. What's wrong with me? Only got like 23 bricks left. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can both complete our shiznit together. So, let's see. Um this is probably, so regardless of how close we get to 100%, I think this is probably going to be the last Alice stream. I'm going to do my best to try and go through every level relatively quickly. I actually wonder if I'm going to be able to if I turn if I turn the difficulty down, or can I turn the difficulty down on a second playthrough, or am I stuck on hard if I do New Game Plus? I just 3D printed a model of a gnome with his ass hanging out. Nice. Fucking you gotta gnome somebody. Just fucking whoo! One of those fucking one of those fuck ass gifs or whatever. All right, let me go over to here. Change my PC game. Ah, you fucking loud ass bitch. Did it just crash in the intro? No way. Ah, stop it! Would send a pic if I could. Huh? It's not even like showing up for me. What the fuck is going on? I should have added you on Steam when I had the chance. I mean, you probably could still find me. I have, wow, okay, my whole other monitor is... Oh, no. Stop! Stop it! It's not even showing up for me. I'm just hearing the fucking loud-ass noises. Oh, and there it comes. What the fuck? That was so weird. I think, I don't know how you find people on Steam. I know that you and I probably could have found each other back when we played, Duke Nukem. I'm not that hard to find, though. I think if you... Hold on. Let me actually find this. Come in here. Let me actually tab out real quick. I think if I go to my profile... Yeah, I think my ID is literally just R311. Here. I don't know if... Does this work if I just paste it into here? There. That's my ID. You can probably send me a friend request through there. It's been a fucking minute. There. Okay, let's see. It's my monitor all unfucked. I was toying with the idea of like opening a Discord that is literally just there for just to send the occasional message or something, but like I don't actually want to have my own Discord full of people. I feel like that's kind of it's kind of I don't know. It feels weird after moderating them. It feels strange. All right, let's see. My friend bought me this black and white Letterman jacket with a Ouija board on it. It's very cute. Oh, that sounds cute. All right. If I go new game... Okay, we're just going to go through on easy because all we're trying to do is collect collectibles. Now, I'm going to cry if I find out that, oh, you have to find some of them on Nightmare or something. But I think it's more likely that I probably just fucked up and missed some. I think that's probably the most likely thing. Ting, 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 ting. But I don't actually care about cutscenes.
There, Alice.
It's not. Fuck you. Okay, let's see. So we're missing 2 snouts, 3 memories, and 6 bottles. Alright. I don't think we can get any of the collectibles out here, so there's no real reason to be exploring out here again.
Doctor's time.
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
Just talking at each
10 years
at
in
each
the
other.
loony bin.
No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
See, they're all just talking shit on me.
Too good for the
Another
environment.
day, a different dream, perhaps.
All of the different dreams. You. Oh, wow, I wonder where we're going. Oh, look, it's a cat. Meow.
Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
Oh no! I need to get to Wonderland quickly! Whatever will I do? Hey, you can't just disappear on me
Where
like
has
that.
Cat gone.
Bloody lousy pen.
That was fucked up, man. You vanished.
Like a real job.
Excuse me,
No
sir.
changing.
Come here.
You look like a disabled.
Come here, come here, come here.
Dog's body for orphan.
I need...
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Oh, it's definitely a vice. It's a vice that will lead you into killing your therapist. Avatar, green face, guy glasses. Yep, pretty much. That's me. That's me. That one's me. Alright, we're skipping the cutscene. I have no reason to
Still
watch
mad.
these again. I've done seen it. I know the story. I gave my thoughts on it. Oh my gosh. All these different characters. Alright, added your butt. Nice. Alright, Wonderland it is, baby. Oh, fuck. I should have changed my thing so that I was, like... So that I was always wearing the steam dress one. I mean, I guess I'll be wearing the steam dress here shortly anyways, but still. Why is the Kniffy all fucked up in my hand?
Very upsetting.
Okay, cool. Alright. We're back at it again. Now, let's see. We're listening for oinks. Now, I don't think we missed anything in the very beginning. But I do think it's...
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jumped
Okay, so we definitely got that one.
so
Okay.
well.
So all of the... Okay. So all of the memories and stuff have respawned. We won't know which ones are new until we look.
I swear you're part frog, Alice. You jump so well.
Jumping while going... I love how they do that, but like this is totally doable without that. I don't hear nothing.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
2 times too reckless. Ooh.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Alright, and then there's this.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey-ho.
A vixen in her hidey-ho. Oh. I'm a vixen in my hidey-ho. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Alright, where? Oh, where? Oh, wait, did I fucking miss this one? I must have missed this one, right? Surely. Surely I missed this one. Oh no, I definitely didn't. So we're looking for memories, bottles. Okay, hold on. I need to come back. I need to come back and look. Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed. Well, I hope I haven't missed something. There's a lot of collectibles, especially in this first chapter, that I fucking must have sailed right by. I'm worried that I've fucked it up already. But oh well. Let's see. Wait, let's... Alright, there's this.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Okay, so that takes us out to this next area. I'm not able to mess with this any. I don't think there were ever any memories on the slides. So I'm not super worried about this. I am worried that there maybe was like a place I could jump off or something. That was cool.
The
Vorpal. I've already done it. I've got it. I got it. I know how to use the Vorpal blade. We go zap, zap, zip, zap, zoom, zap, and another one turns to dust over
Flight or
caps.
fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
See, that sounds almost like sage wisdom from that guy. Like, I could almost see that being real advice, but knowing who it's coming from, I'm wondering what the fuck he's talking about. Because I'm not gonna lie, the way he says it, it makes it sound like, oh, don't fight me, or, you know, what I want you to do. Fight, do that another time, or some shit, I don't know. He does not have much health.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Zap. I see you. So apparently this blade goes snicker snack.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Yeah. It's very... I feel like, I almost feel like going through this again, it's... You can... It feels so much more sinister knowing what exactly what he's talking about and what he wants us to forget. You know? So that one, I assume it's, yeah. So the bottles, at least it'll show which ones we've done before and which ones we haven't, based on whether they're glowing. Let's see, nothing here that I missed. I think this is the, yeah, this is the Duchess. Alright, we're just gonna ignore you. Pick up the pepper grinder. Interesting that this is, like, not even a thing. I assume that that's... I think that's where we go when we complete this area. Hello, bolterflies. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping that we get to some new content soon. Because it's bumming me out having to do this beginning section and, like, finding nothing. I'm certain that there's probably something that I've already missed. But if we get through all of this first chapter... Ew. If we get through all of this first chapter without finding something new, I'm probably not gonna bother doing it on stream. I mean, even if I do find something new, it's probably best to avoid doing this one again. I'm thinking of maybe just taking Sunday. Okay, so we know this already. So this is the first snout. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice that it, like, stopped time for us like that before. Interesting. Okay. I don't think there's anything new here.
Thank you so much for this.
Yep. I know. Grab this. Open the door. Walk through. Is there anything? Yeah, the bullets are frozen midair. That looks so cool. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Man, pepper grinder is so strong. So this...
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
Bovine juveniles. Ba-dum. So that looks like a gold tooth. I don't see anything else. Keeping an ear out for the pigs. Fight. Ew. Slithering ruin. You know, I had forgotten that these things had a proper name. I'm pretty sure this will spawn a mushroom? It does. And then this should be... Okay, so I think this is something new. I don't think I found this before. Doesn't look familiar anyways. Yeah, this is new. Okay. Got a bottle. And that should be... Alright, we're at 13 out of 18. Okay, we're making some progress. Holy shit, we found a bottle, guys. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting nervous. I'm like, man, how much of this level did I play through? How much of this level do I have to play through before I find something new? You know, how much of this is... was I good on? Because I did get most of the collectibles in every level. But it was a question of how much. Like, I think that Bumby one... I think I got that Bumby one up there. Or did I? Now I'm not sure. Let's listen to it and see if I had it before.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh no, I don't think that will do at all.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we did get that one. And I think... Correct? I haven't found any new memories. But I'm pretty sure that the new memories have a glow around them that the other ones don't. A mock turtle as conductor? No, no, no. I don't think that will do at all. I'm curious what other people think of Wonderland. Like, in Alice's world, what do people think of when they hear Alice talk about Wonderland? Because in the original, it's very clearly, like, it's portrayed as a daydream. And when Alice explains what happened to her older sister, it's very obvious that it's a daydream. She's like, no, but there was. And it's like, no, that's not a real thing that happened. You were taking a nap. I literally watched you wake up. Hollow Eaves. Read this as if your life depended on it. Oh, that's the teeth thing. Well, we're already maxed out. Tom Riddle is the true champion of Hogwarts. He got all the gold bricks by saving all the students in the mini-quests. Nice!
I've always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Well, it's definitely his epitaph at the moment. Now, I don't remember... Don't remember where any of the... I know that there's at least one thing here at the very end that I believe it's a bottle that I didn't get. And it was because I was like, oh, there's a fucking whatchamacallit. A doodad, a thingamajig, if you will. You know, I remember I got asked that question once when I was in when I lived in Rio de Janeiro. There was a kid I knew who went to the same school as me, and I went to an American school, and but because it's an American school, everybody had to speak English, and that was like the language of the school. But predictably, there's a lot of Brazilians who went to the school, and I remember One of them asked me once, like, "Hey, man, what is a thingamajig? What does that mean?" And I had to immediately go like, it's a whatchamacallit." And I thought I was so clever in high school. Holy shit. But eventually it was like, it's the, like, explaining that it's a word that you use to describe something that you don't know how to describe it, or you don't know what it is. You know, it's a doohickey, it's a thingamajig, it's a whatchamacallit, it's a who's-a-what's-it. You know, I remember thinking that was an interesting thing, because I don't remember... My Portuguese was never great, but I don't remember if there's, like, an equivalent, like, phrase in Portuguese. Man, he had no chance. And I wonder if there are more languages that don't have terms for things like that. No, that don't have, like, equivalents of whatchamacallit. I think it's an interesting linguistic characteristic of English. There's gotta be... This feels like the kind of area where I would have missed something. I'm not seeing anything, and I'm not hearing anything. Big or small. No, doesn't seem to be anything. Oh. I might have missed this as well. See, I definitely remember the platforms. This keyhole feels new. It is new. Uh-huh. What are we looking at? We're at 14 out of 18. We still have 2 more snouts and 3 memories. With any luck, we'll be able to do these chapters quick enough. Yeah, there's none of the glow around this one.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
But I trust Mr. Dickens. Okay. So, this was actually... The fuck? Oh god, what the hell is this? Why is it like this? Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. What the fuck is going on with... What is this? What is this shit, man? Why are there 3? 3! I'm not able to upgrade these anymore. Okay, now they won't keep following. Okay. Well, I think we've been about as thorough as I could have hoped to be. Can I skip this? Oh my god, there's a fourth one now. Jesus Christ. Please. Please. Why are there so many?
The Hatter's domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice? You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
So typical. Typisk. Typisk. What are you looking at? You trying to meow at me? Okay, I'm going to the main menu. I'm hoping that that fixes it. I'm being driven insane. Okay.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Fortunate indeed. Okay, I hear the oinking. But how... Alright, I'm pretty convinced... Okay. This is one of those valves that they were talking about. We're gonna turn the valve. I'm pretty sure it'll open up a way over there as well. God damn it. Because it does that, but that's not the... That wouldn't be... Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Am I going crazy? Trying to... Huh. Here's an idea. Okay, there's definitely something over there. Question is... I hear the pig. It's not. I have to come back through this way, maybe? No, this one we got. Okay. So if that one we've gotten, then... And that's forward, I'm pretty sure. So there's something over here that I'm missing. Fucking keyboard, man. I'm replacing the batteries after tonight. I can't... It's like... It seems like it's behind something. Oh! Okay. Oh, I completely lost track of it. Okay, okay. We're making progress. I have figured out where my mistake was. Aha! Alright, so that's one snout. We're at 13 out of 14, I think, and this will be bottle... fucking... I think it's 14 out of 18? Let me see. 15 out of 18. Dude, we're fucking cooking already. You know what? I actually think I have a better idea for this game instead of just completely abandoning it. I think I'll just make it like a something that I do when I need like a one-off. That way I don't abandon it completely after this, because I do enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. Fried dodo. Alright. No, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, we got those. I want to say that when we came through last time, we kind of accidentally progressed by going underneath the big deal, the underneath the door. At least I think. Maybe not. Yeah, no. I think we probably just came down here. No secret keyholes. Flowers have teeth. That's a weird statement, I think. Flowers have teeth. That sounds like some sort of fucking band name. Like, oh yeah, I'm the singer for Flowers Have Teeth. Nope, nothing crazy. You know, it's amazing how much this feels like I'm just playing through the level again. Yeah, there's no going back from this point. So if we've missed anything, then we've locked ourselves out of it. But I have a pretty good feeling of it, of where we are. Well, that was easy. I know that I'm playing on. Oh, I know I'm playing on easy for the second playthrough, but like, I think that just having the upgrades would make dealing with the shield dudes that much easier, anyways. I can hear it and it's driving me crazy. It's not down there. There are 10 bonus levels in Gringotts and then 6 I just don't know where they are yet. And then 6? What? Do you mean that you've done 6? Or that there are 6 left? 6 bricks. Oh, okay. Holy shit. I fucking hate... I hate the reticle lock-on feature. Oh, it's like right on top of me. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh, never mind. I'm fine. I knew I was going crazy. Okay, but I've been down here. Still.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
It needs no key. Maybe it should have needed a key. So we could go back for that, but we don't have any need to do any of that. I don't think there was any memory over there. Man, It's been so long, I don't remember which way is exploration and which way is the level. Oh. Yeah, I sees it. I sees it. Pretty sure this is another one that we'd already done. Yeah, you can see no glow around the bottle. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. And then we're gonna go all the way back. I think we should go all the way back. All the way over here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it? I don't remember. Okay.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
The indecency of Barbary macaques, should the need arise. I wish I could remember, like, the layout of these levels, but I just don't. I just don't. Okay. So this is the way forward. I hear it. Pretty sure this is one that we had done before. I'd be kind of surprised if I had missed that one. But we'll see. Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Oh, you know what? That's actually something that makes sense. Yeah, so for some reason, I don't know why, but the first time I was playing through this game, I was under the impression that Alice was the older sister. For some reason, even though I watched the movie, and I saw that her sister was like a full-grown adult when Alice herself was like a little child. So, I mean, that was just a silly, why did I think that? Because it doesn't really make much sense if you pay attention. Oh no! That was easy. Oh, down into the depths of tea. There's a lot of tea. Lactation. Now there's a tag I haven't seen in a while. Sugar, lactation. Yeah. Interesting. Cupping and saucing. I'm back again, 5th stream in a row. Hell yeah, my man. How you doing? We're just going through our victory lap, looking for any collectibles we might have missed. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's any quick way to tell where the stuff is, beyond which chapter they're in, and the chapters are fairly long. Well, that's all of the enemies in the area. I need to double check for collectibles. Not here. I didn't hear any oinking when I was about. But also the music got awful loud when I was trying to kill people. It's almost like that's an exciting event or something, huh? But I don't think there's anything in here. I don't see nothing. Played more Ratchet and Clank today. It was amazing. Hell yeah. I've heard lots of good things about that. It's on my list of shit that I want to check out.
Find him, or your own time may be short.
But, like, I have so many games that I'm interested in. Oh. Got it. Cool. Grab these. Is there any chance I missed something? I mean, there's definitely a chance. And this one I remember, basically we just go in a big circle, and then there's like a lever to pull that like opens the rest of the way. Gonna open the way for 4. I think this is... We didn't come this way. This isn't like the main way. Ah! Okay, so we fucking completely missed this. I don't know how I completely missed this. But we did, but we found it this time. So that's 16 bottles, I think? 16 bottles of beer on the wall. I like adventure games. I actually was fairly lukewarm on them until I played Spyro for the first time, like, earlier this year. But the original Spyro games on the PlayStation 1 were a very, very high bar, I think. I really enjoyed those games. And then I played Super Mario 64, like, last month, I think? So that was another high-quality experience. I haven't played Spyro yet. I highly recommend it. If you have a PS2, I'm pretty sure PS1 games are compatible with it, right? Like, just natively? And if that's the case, then you should definitely see about the first 3 Spyro games for sure. And, you know, or you could also always do what my preferred method of old video games on consoles that are now defunct and just emulate them. Emulation is such a fucking useful... It's just so good. It's the only reason I bothered playing Resident Evil. Which was... Wait a second. House? Nope, nothing over here. But like, because I played them on via emulation, what I did immediately after is I picked up, like, I own now Resident Evils like 1 through 6, I think. And I think I own the first 3 on GOG, but then the other 4 on Steam, or the other 3 on Steam. I could have sworn. See, it has the house symbol. That's stressing me out. Because that... I didn't get it. I don't think I got a memory here when I played the first time. And so... I'm pretty sure this will end this section. I'm nervous. I'm thinking I missed something. Is it just the... Okay, so it's the... It's the... like... first half of this level complete marker. Which... Oof.
We'll all roast in our heads, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This hoard of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
See, this is like a weird memory to me. Because it doesn't... It feels different than the memories that we've had that we have for Alice otherwise. I'm back. Had to carry the dog upstairs. She gave me that goofy carry me facial expression. Aw, that's cute. That's so cute. Man, this is so... I fucking love this outfit. Let's see. Alright, well, I'm hoping that we found everything here. Doggies for you? Yeah. Doggy. Doggy. You know, I think it's kind of fucked up that they, like, just get rid of all of my health for that. Alice is the coolest Alice in existence. Yes, she is. She's so fucking cool. I've talked at length about my love for Shadow the Hedgehog and Edge in all its forms. To the point where I'm pretty sure that if I had played Final Fantasy VII once upon a time, fucking, I would have downloaded Sephiroth as my personality for at least a year. Now, I know nothing about Sephiroth except for One-Winged Angel or whatever. Did you finish this in the end? I recall someone said your parents were seriously mutilated. Yeah, we did manage to finish it last time. Last night we beat the game. And we killed our therapist, you know, because it turns out our therapist was a rapist and an arson. So, we decided that it was better off for everybody if we just, you know, got rid of him. Alice makes me want to be a powerful woman, and I'm a man. Understandable. Understandable. I guess the ones that say I want to help are suspect. I wouldn't say that. Just that, you know, generally speaking, if you're prostituting children, you know, that's not a good sign. You know? Alright. Morena. Jeez, who was your therapist? Our therapist was Mumby. This guy who was like, oh yeah, you need to forget everything. Even though, like, it's, not... the whole story is really dark. It turns out, you know... Ooh. Alright, we'll pick that up. There's a lot of sexual misconduct going on in this story. Man, that's so much easier when you have the teapot. Just caught a glimpse of how many achievements you got over a wide array of game. 4,931, you're hardcore. I made a whole video complaining about achievements. Because I love collecting them, but I love collecting them because of completion and just being done with, like, if I get 100% on a game, I know I'm done with it. I've completed that game. I don't need to keep it installed. I can be happy with it and be finished.
It's been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
But like with a lot of games, achievements are like a replacement for actual rewards, I feel. Like, there's a lot of stuff where it's like, genuinely, just getting the costumes and stuff in this game and having the option to go back through while wearing whatever costume I want is so much of a reward, and I love it. Like, even if I have something that's like, it changes the color of text in my UI, stuff like that is, like, infinitely more valuable to me than achievements. Is it an OCD thing? I don't think so. As far as I'm aware, I don't have OCD. I've never been diagnosed or anything even come close. It's just, like, I like knowing that I'm done. I like completion. I feel fitter!
Is a live worker, free to live and work.
My fucking cat just scratched the shit out of me for no reason.
And vice versa.
Oh my god.
Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed.
I hate this fucking thing. It's so loud. Can I... Configuration. Audio. Is that SFX? Is that...
Bad workers is cancelled.
Holy shit. That's so much more manageable. I thought, damn, I bet that cat got his nuts. No. No, nothing like that. Just, like, where I sit on my chair, it's very, he likes to scratch the edge of it, but if he does that, then he catches my shoulder blade. I'd rather not know of any disorders I have. Is that an unhealthy thing to do? I think it's an unhealthy thing to do if you have, like, serious issues. Like, if your quality of life is being impacted, it's probably better to know and take steps to mitigate the issues. But if like, if it's not really an issue, then, I mean, it's whatever, you know? If it doesn't affect your quality of life, then it's entirely your own business. Okay. I'm not hearing anything. And the only thing I'm seeing is that there are enemies afoot. My life isn't being impacted by anything, so I don't feel like I need to know. Yeah. That's kind of, that's kind of where I'm at, too. I think the only thing that there was ever, that has ever been, like, a question for me was like, ADHD. But I don't have a diagnosis, and unless... And it's never posed enough of an issue, if that is the case. It's never posed enough of an issue for me to bother going to get diagnosed for it. Or, you know, get medication or something. I fucking hate when your respawn takes exactly enough time to loop that thing again. Until that brick wall hits you. Until then... Let's see. Is that so? We'll go to Brighton, will we? So pull this, I assume this turns everything cold. Now I have to talk about restaurants again, sorry. No worries. I am totally fine with that. Where's my... Oh, man. Guess I'm just coming here. Is there any... Huh. Oh. I see. Huh.
Don't be a bad worker.
Okay. Kill this thing. Kill it. Who likes Applebee's? I like Applebee's because it's not oh shit. It really rockets to the ground. I like Applebee's. I think it's fine. I know a lot of people really hate on Applebee's for some reason. Don't think they operate in the UK. That might be the case. Oh, I hear.
Flip the lever to cool the metal.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a live worker. Oh. Lol. Indefinitely. I like can't see. Applebee's is another nice casual restaurant I enjoy thinking about for no reason. I've been there. I think it's I don't know if I've ever like idly thought about like Applebee's. I've definitely done that with like Red Robin, like we were talking about I think yesterday. Alright, so we're gonna cool the metal. Whose voice thinks she is Mary Poppins or Nanny McPhee? I have no idea. I hate that I'm not able to... Get rid of that. I wish that I could, like, parry it when I'm, like... when I'm... when I'm not locked on. It's very annoying that I can't. Alright, we got him. There we go. Shit. I know I've been getting us into some strange conversations about food. It's relatively normal unless you're some kind of addict or body damage. Your teapot sounds like a grenade launcher? Because it is a grenade launcher, functionally. It's kind of like my, my pepper shaker is like a Gatling gun. We have so many teeth and I have nothing to spend them on anymore. I'm starting to get nervous. We have 3 memories that we haven't gotten. One snout and 2 more bottles. There's some elements in this game that remind me of Ratchet and Clank. I wouldn't be surprised if Ratchet and Clank had a significant influence, I think is the best term for this on this game. They're one of the more successful, like, 3D action-adventure, platforming, collecty, shooty bang-bang games. It really is kind of funny. I remember bagging on the 3D action-adventure as a genre. Like, as a genre tag when I was younger. Because I thought it felt so broad and so all-encompassing, because it doesn't really describe anything, where something like a first-person shooter, you kind of understand what you're getting into. But the more I've thought about it, the more I'm like with genres in general, is that genre, while helpful for some things, is extremely broad as default. Like, if I say first-person shooter, there's no way for you to know whether I'm talking about something like Counter-Strike or Call of Duty or Halo or Doom. You know, and, like, these are all first-person shooters, but they all feel and play extremely differently from each other. Which, you know, makes it very difficult to have a conversation around genre in general. All I know is that getting thrown into an environment with a gun. I do not know who I am. I do not know where I do not know who... I do not know my name. All I know is I must kill. Playing Ratchet makes me feel like a tiny furball badass. I'm sorry, it's just true. I mean, it kind of is that is kind of the case, though, isn't it? Tiny furball badass. I'm gonna be in self-defense mode and explore a bit. And this opens the door, right? I don't hear any oinking. I don't see... We did that one. I don't see any others, so... I fucking hate that.
They say a cat has many. I hope you have as many.
Alright, well, I guess we find out what's going on over here. See if we can... Man, these guys are extremely weak on easy difficulty. I like Bomberman 64. I've never played Bomberman 64. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only Bomberman I've ever played was some Flash game version of it. Where I'd like play against like my brother or something on local co-op. Dude, Flash games, man, I miss Flash games. I've mentioned it before. I need to do like what I need to do is I need to find like a bunch of like a set of like maybe 10 or 15 Flash games that I played as a kid, and I just need to go through those on stream. Because there was one that I remember, it was like an RPG called Sunny, and I spent so many hours playing Sunny. And this game is Unreal Engine. Never seen it used like this. You don't think so? Remember that Sonic game made entirely in Flash, Ultimate Sonic or something? That was great. I might have seen it once when I was younger. Like, for me, the stuff that really sticks out was like, if you guys ever played like Dragon Fable or Adventure Quest, I think those were some of the, like the high points for Flash. I played the shit out of Mech Quest, Adventure Quest, Dragon Quest. I played AQ Worlds for a bit, but I don't think that one was in... If that one was in Flash, then I think they updated it because it was an MMO.
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete.
Yeah, whatever you say, man. I keep forgetting that I can skip these cutscenes. Wait, I played so many Flash games as a kid. AddictingGames.com was like my fucking... That was my shit. I went there all the time. Ups-a-daisy. There was also one Flash game based on Star Trek TNG where you had to avoid being raped by Commander Data or something. I don't think I remember that one. I do remember a lot of those like hentai Flash games. I found those probably a few years earlier than I should have. Newgrounds had a lot of Flash content. Yep. That's where all the best Flash hentai was. A lot of Sonic stuff too. That was just the beginning of it. Sonic Paradox team made a lot of content. I don't think I recognize the team name.
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well,
Again, I forgot that I needed that. I forgot that I could skip that. But yeah, so what I'm remembering actually. So there's a video online. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm sure at least some people have. It talks about why, as a what is it? If you guys know like Portal, right? Which I would be surprised if anyone didn't. But there was a Portal Flash game that was really popular, and there's someone. Oh, who was it? There was there's a video that I watched that I really liked that basically talked about how because we had the Portal Flash game, that's why we got Portal 2, like in the way that we got it. Because apparently, what the video states, and this is now like third hand from me, so like I'll see if I can find a link to the video. But they talked about how they. Apparently the guys who made the Portal Flash game, like, they saw the trailer for Portal, and the Flash game came out, like, I think before the first official Portal game, even. Wait, I know Portal, but I've never played it. It's so good. Like, if you like puzzle games at all, if you have any kind of, like, enjoyment of puzzles, it is so much fun. It is like I've heard people say that it is the perfect video game, and I think that I think that might be a bit much, but it is an extremely good game, and I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. But what the video talks about is that apparently there was some correspondence between. Wow, that was awful. There was some correspondence between the guy who made the guys who made the fan game, the Portal Flash game, and Valve themselves, and it was apparently there was some. Portal 2 was apparently going to be revolving around a completely different mechanic, and it was going to have a different, like, name and everything. It was just going to be different. It wasn't really going to be, Portal 2 the way that we got it. And when they changed it, like, they changed it into the newer, like, what it ended up being. And it was, like, I need to find it again. It's such an interesting thing. Like, it is such an interesting, like, butterfly effect, right? Like, one person does or says one thing, and then that influences another person, which influences another person, which ultimately results in massive changes in this beloved IP. I think it's so interesting to hear about some shit like that. I never saw the Portal Flash game. Maybe we play multiplayer Portal 2 one day. It's very polished up. They did teamwork in those days. I like Portal 2. I haven't done co-op in a long time. I feel like every couple of years I get with one of my friends and do it. I remember, I think actually the last time I played Portal 2 multiplayer was actually, wow, it would have been 2.5, 3 years ago. So my friend Nikichi, was streaming at the time, and so we decided to do a co-op Portal stream together, and that was a lot of fun to engage with. It was a lot of fun to play. But
Mobility will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed.
Yeah,
no
shut up.
resting on laurels, chiffoniers, shape.
Oh, whoops.
Lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
Little Big Planet is 16 years old now, almost 17. Oh no, I can't be that old. You know what's funny? Did anybody ever watch, like, Sanity Not Included? That's an old... And at this point, it's an ancient internet series that I loved. It was such a... Sorry, I had to tab out real quick. My shiznit is all fucked. But like the only thing that as a result of that game, or fuck me, dude. Of Sanity Not Included, one of my only memories of Little Big Planet at all is of, like, some guys just yelling and pretending, like, essentially, like, they scripted out this bit. It was fucking hilarious at the time. Basically, one of them is, like, dressed up as, like, a chick or whatever, and it's, like, a horribly abusive relationship between her and her husband. It's so bad. I can't believe it. I look back on it and I'm like, it's a bit. It's scripted, but it's so funny because it's just like comically abusive, and then it's like, I love you. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? God, I hate it. It's so funny. I love Sanity Not Included. That entire series has so many bits that I still quote with my brother today. Alright. Are they gonna be yelling again?
We really care.
Split personality insanity. I'm not... Oh no. It bothers me so much that the voices are so loud in here, but like the memories, because I turned it down, are basically inaudible. Not a cheap slogan. We really care. Yeah, way to show me that you really care. God. I remember, so I had a friend when I was in high school who fucking like we actually quoted one of the Sanity Not Included bits at each other, and that was how we kind of became friends. And it's this bit where the guy said it's I want to say it's like two Final Fantasy characters. I don't remember which ones, but he's like they're looking at each other. It's the same character. They're identical, and it's like, I'm you, and you're me, dude. Let's touch penises. and then it cuts to like waist up. You can see them just standing right next to each other, and it's like, this is nice. And it's like, I can never I need to fucking, oh god, I need to like download those videos because they got removed a few times. Is that what they call a bromance? Somehow I don't think that's a bromance. I think that goes beyond a bromance. I think you might be progressing into bromosexual at that point. But I'm not an expert, so don't quote me. Guys are weird like that sometimes. Just a little bit. If you can't reenact Bromeo and Juliet with your bro, are they even your bro? Guess it's only if rainbows appear. I mean, they could be. That said, I've done and said some really gay shit that I don't think I would do with... No, we have to check this. I wouldn't do with someone that I wasn't, like, close friends with. Like, uncomfortably... I've actually... I saw... Oh, God. One of the takes I saw online once was that, like, if dudes acted half as horny around chicks as they did around their as they did around their bros, they would score way more often. And I'm just like, I feel like that's somebody who desperately wants to sue me and go to HR and go to HR and complain about me. We'll never know. They may become thugs. Yeah, the thug shaker. Da-ding, da-ding. I really hope that there's another section of this that I'm just forgetting about. Wow. Where, oh where? Words to live by. This entire section, I don't... I'm worried that there's... I mean, I'm worried that there's, like... that there's way more stuff that I'm, like, missing out on. And I just don't... I'm just not... I don't know where it is. Wait, Rag, have you played the AI Minecraft yet? It's so trippy. I didn't even... What AI Minecraft? What are you talking about? I've never even heard of this.
Some insects eat their young. They have much to teach us, alive or dead.
Alive or dead. Oh no. Alright. And this takes us to the next section. Oh! Fucking hell. I hate that. Ugh. You need to type in AI Minecraft in your browser and play it on stream after Alice. It's in your browser? That's interesting. I've seen videos of like a supposed AI Minecraft thing, but I kind of just brushed it off as like whatever. Like I guess I kind of assumed it was like a AI generated video of it or something, which feels weird. I think Microsoft really killed Minecraft. You think so? It's super weird. Now you actually play it. ha ha ha. So that's the memory that we already have.
Halbert's cage and the canary goes to sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
Not seeing anything new, which is concerning. Okay, cool. That's always cool. I love getting hung up on nothing. So if you have a little extra time on stream afterwards, you should try it. Each session only lasts like 3 minutes or something. Oh yeah, then I can definitely do it. Alice, you stupid bitch! I can check. I might as well check it out. I'm thinking that this will probably end up being over soon anyways. Because I don't plan to be going through the chapter over and over and over again trying to find the missing things. At least, not tonight anyways. Turn this. Sleeps the sleep of the just. I can't, like, jump around to this, can I? Nope. Alice is great, never doubt her. I would never doubt her. Is this still? No, it doesn't. Legs. Still nothing new here, which is concerning. I hate when you fuck with my camera game. Fuck. There we go. And we got that one. Okay, finally, fucking hell. Bloody hell. Okay. Alright, so now we pull this lever. It does a little cutscene. Leedle, 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 lee. I have to actually walk all the way into this one. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got these... Was this like the route? I want to say it was, yeah. Yeah, this is just the way that we're supposed to go. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's not looking good. I don't think we got the stuff that we're missing. I think we've missed a few. Now, I could still be wrong. That we could have, like, thoroughly swept up all of this stuff, but, somehow I don't think so. Advert, skill issue, get good, buy a pack of gamer crack. It will help you not suck ass for only $4.99.99. Give Rag your money. It's funny because I don't think I even have like a... Maybe on my Twitch I have a donation link, but I don't know if it even works. I've never tested it. That's why it's not linked on my YouTube. Because the shit's broken, probably. Oh my god. Collect teeth to upgrade weapons. I kind of wish I could... Oh! Okay. Well, there's no way that this is the one that I missed, right? Yeah, no. Because we have the memory there, too. Let's grab this. See, I can barely hear what the fuck she's saying because I had to turn down the volume of the voices in these fucking... These stupid fucking voices. They're so loud.
These cockpits will be our macadam, our road into assemblage.
Macadam. She's talking like Canny. You know, I don't think I ever bothered using the clockwork bomb in combat.
Oh yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
And dodge. Blow me away. Okay, there we go. Imagine if I voiced Alice. She would sound like a grown man. I mean... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the same would happen if I voiced her. Okay, so I missed this one. We got a memory.
Whoever said there is no book so bad that something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's proverbial philosophy.
I get the sense that she didn't like that book very much. I just wish that it wasn't so fucking quiet. There's no book so bad that something good may not be found in it. You know, I always found these kinds of, like, story blocks where it's like, oh, the character is doing something, and then, like, as soon as you do whatever, they finish at the same time. I always thought that was... I never liked it. I always thought it was kind of lame. So we can tell this one is for the story because it looks unique. See, the way it zooms in on him there makes him look like he's a villain. Great, so I have to do this. Oh boy. Pull the lever, Kronk. Yeah, then he busts down the door for me. And then it's the end. Fuck, dude. That's brutal. Oh no. Oh no. So if I look now. Fuck. Chapter select. We missed another snout, 2 memories, and 2 bottles. Fuck. Fuck. We missed it. We missed it. Oh, that's rough, dude. We're like so close. But I don't know which ones I missed. Yeah. So I probably won't be going through Hatter's Domain again, unfortunately. I might do Diluted Depths at some point. But that's... Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Did we win? I don't think we did, no. I think we lost. I'm actually... Almanac of Creatures. I'm curious what all of these, I'm curious what, like, because apparently we've only met half of the characters, which is insane to me. Chapter 3 we 100%ed. Chapter 1, apparently we've missed a bunch? Evil Dolls, yeah. Chapter 3, Chapter 2 we missed a bunch. Chapter 4 doesn't have that many, but we still missed more than half. Chapter 5, 100%. What the fuck? Theatricals, these are the cutscenes, I think. None of the Troubling Visions. Hmm. I don't know how safe the AI Minecraft site is for your computer, so I would proceed with caution. Hmm. I'll take a look at it. Alright. Let me pop over to my just chatting real quick. I just wanted to see if it was safe and saw some Reddit posts saying it wasn't. Those are Redditors. That's true. I don't take a whole lot of advice from Reddit. So we'll see. Let me see. I think this is the one. This Oasis shit. You're about to enter first of its kind video model. Alright. You have been disconnected from the server. Am I... Interesting. So it's giving me this, oh no, you have been disconnected from the server. Please refresh your page to reconnect. Which... Hmm. So it seems like even if I want it to work, I can't... It's just disconnecting me. Which is very strange. And I think it might have to do with the fact that I'm using a VPN. I don't know its URL. I mean, it's, I just searched AI Minecraft, and it fucking came up with this website called Oasis or something, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why it's doing this. Let me actually see if I can show you. Fucking, if I go to, do I have my, no, not that one. There's a, I'm almost certain I have a window already. Let's go to, I just do this. No, not that one. Fuck. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Yeah, so go ahead and do like this. Resize this bitch a little bit. It's giving me this. Not sure what the issue is. I get the sense that it's probably related to... Oh, maybe not. Oh, seems to be working. Weird. Oh, this is awful. It's being AI generated in real time. Oh, this feels like when I was playing, I would play these shits on, Wow, it takes fucking forever. This feels like when I would play... You know what I actually have something for this. You know what this reminds me of playing? There's this program I have. I struggle to call it a game. But it's called Catacombs of Solaris. This is what Minecraft looks like in my dreams. Kind of curious. If I do a full 360. Yeah, okay. So this is kind of the way it generates the world and stuff is kind of interesting because it's literally just done in real time. So if I can double, triple, quadruple take and change the whole landscape, which is interesting. Let's see if I go. See, I can even change stuff in my inventory, but I can't actually read any of what I have. This is super weird. Disconnection error. Yeah, I got that a few times too. I think it's interesting that you can only play for 3 minutes. Turn around and there's a bunch of... Looks like it went from being flowers to chickens. And then the chicken turned into cotton. And then it turned into sand. Neat. This is kind of cool looking, I guess. It feels fucking awful. I think the comparison to a dream is actually kind of correct. Because it has that kind of like sluggish, like no matter what I do, I'm moving at like a quarter of the speed that I could be. It's very strange. What makes it all? What makes it AI? The whole thing is generated by AI, apparently. Like it's from allegedly. Now I don't know this for sure, but allegedly, it's entirely. Oh, there we go. This is just a glimpse into the future of interactive AI experiences. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This doesn't give me this doesn't have me thinking that like, oh, AI gaming is the way. I still think it feels much better to just play a real video game. So let's go to. Is this the? Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of. Actually, this does. I do want to show this other thing off that it reminded me of. Why can I not delete this? What's wrong with me? Remove. There we go. Get rid of this. Let me actually pull this up. I have to go into like I have this as like an actual file on my computer because I downloaded it from like itch 10 million years ago. Let me see. Video games. Catacombs of Solaris. Okay. Actually, a little bit of a warning. This is, if you have photosensitive epilepsy, I think this is probably not the best thing to be paying attention to. It has lots of bright colors and is extremely garish in what it is. So, just a fair warning. Let me... This thing. So, yeah. Okay, so it looks like dog shit, but I promise that this is... I'm curious why it's like that. Okay. Okay. So you see this? This is the Catacombs of Solaris. Now, this isn't a real game as far as I can tell. It controls like a game. WASD movement, look around with the mouse. But here's the thing about it, right? It's extremely strange because I can do like this and look down. And eventually I can walk forward and it creates new environment. You know? And if you stand still for a while, this happens regardless. So now I'm like this. If I walk forward a little bit, that's the new hallway. You know? And it gets super trippy looking. It's very, very strange. One of the things I used to fuck around with is I'd do like this. I'd get right up close to a wall and walk forward. And then boom, now we're like looking at this shit. And I downloaded this fucking forever ago. I don't even remember why. I don't remember how I found it. I just remember that it became a thing. And then if you do happen to like, you know, essentially fuck everything up and make it go like, oh man, I've completely locked myself in the dark. Oh no, look, it's all blackness. Eventually, when you can find a hallway. Oh, thought I saw one. Oh, I made it all black. Whoopsies. Eventually, you should be able to find a hallway that brings it back to being full of color. Apparently, I have skill issues, though. But yeah, it's extremely trippy. And it's like, it's just like an EXE on my computer. Like, I can't even... Well, is it back up? There we go. All right, I had to, like, if you hit escape at all, it just closes the program, which is really interesting, but also not the point. But, like, you can see it's just, like, it's just hallways of, like, random color, and then you can just fucking randomly do some shit like this. And it's so neat looking. I love it. This game is what LSD looks like. We did play LSD Simulator, yeah. You're right for remembering that, Steve. LSD Sim was an interesting experience as well. What's it called? This is called Catacombs of Solaris. Like, look at this shit. This is so neat. And then, like, you can come to this, and it's like, oh, whoa, it's all going crazy. And you can look up at it. Oh, and it's going crazy again. And you can... Whoa, look at that. I've made it all fucking crazy, like, dude. None of this is normal anymore. And it's like, if you stop moving in any direction, it, like, completely changes it. It's so fucking weird. This is like, this would be awful on like a CRT, I think. This is crazy. I don't disagree. But you can see why, hopefully you can kind of see why it reminded, the AI Minecraft thing reminded me of this. I don't even know, I don't know the first thing about this. Like I said, I don't know how or why I came across it. All I know is that it's extremely trippy to look at. And is super, like, it's so weird. Like, why somebody would have made this, I couldn't tell you. What the reasoning behind any of it is. Because there is no, like, jumping or anything. There's no objective. It's literally just this. Almost like memorizing a screensaver. Almost. Man. Remember screensavers? Holy shit. But you can tell me but you can tell the hallways are actually real hallways you can go into. But the AI Fortnite is literally just generated slops slightly resembling Minecraft. It really is. I think I think I don't know. I try not to be extremely dismissive of AI in its entirety because I think that there's a lot of good uses for it, and I think that creative and intelligent people could probably come up with smart ways to use it. But it is it is currently the realm of tech bros and like fucking crypto morons who don't really know the first thing about like about anything. It feels like. What year is this thing? I have no idea. I think I think I downloaded it from Itch. Maybe I got it from oh god, what was that one? I forget the website. It was like they had like this bundle for like the war in Ukraine when that initially kicked off. This was forever ago. Um was it Humble Bundle maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember. But it like this is whatever the fuck this is, it's like I know nothing about it. The fact that it exists on my computer, it's like a novelty. It's so weird. Like I'm I don't know how or why it was made. I don't oh man. If I could pick the brain of the person who made this and just try to figure out why. Cuz it seems like the way it works is based on your screen. It's like if I'm looking at it like this, eventually this is just my new hallway. And then you can do this kind of infinitely. It's so weird. It's a 2016 game, really. Is it really 2016? That feels so recent. We're lost and screwed. I mean, it's like I said, this is mostly like a novelty. It feels almost like a toy, more so than a game. Oh no. It's so strange. But yeah, anyways, fucking that's ooh, it's so weird. I wonder if it just takes your last image and pastes it onto a new hallway type model. Maybe, but like it does that like the way it does it is like it would have to take this, right? This image and then somehow paste that like so that if I'm standing looking at a corner that is what I see. And then it just it does that like every so often and it becomes very easy to like make weird and interesting designs with it. I'm curious if there's like this feels almost like the kind of thing that someone much smarter and much more artistically inclined than I would be able to like actually draw with, or like make like some sort of maybe not. I don't know how best to describe it. Like I feel like you'd be able to probably make something with this. Explains why you seem so lost when you look at solid color when you're actually you're actually still going through hallways. Yeah. Like if I let me just see if I can do a like two color thing so that I can tell when I'm moving. But yeah, so like this you eventually can come to like a normal hallway. It just so happens if it's all the same color, it's impossible to tell whether you're like walking into a wall. Because if you're just walking into a wall, it doesn't change. You have to stop first, and then you can walk into the wall. It's so neat. This is one of the cooler toys that I've found online. And then you can oh, it's all and it was all yellow. Oh, but we found our way out. See that? And it's completely fucking like it's crazy looking, right? I love it. I wonder what it could generate in real time. That would be I'd be curious to see. I feel like this. I don't know what this is for. I don't. But I feel like this mechanic, I guess, could be used for a video game somewhere, and I'm sure it has been. It's in some way. I know that. What was that one game? I'm actually gonna go ahead and close this. Go to this. There was what's that one game that like uses perspective and like forced perspective to change the world essentially. Like it makes objects larger or smaller. Forced perspective game. What is it called? Superliminal. Superliminal. Oh yeah, I know that game. Yeah, it reminds me of that, but it's different obviously because it's that one's an actual game. Markiplier played it. Yeah, I think a lot of people played it. Markiplier. Did I watch Markiplier play it? I watched somebody play it. Oh, I fucking watched my brother play it. That's what I'm remembering. My brother played it on like Xbox One a while back, and I was like hanging out with him while he got the achievements and stuff. But it was like that was a super interesting experience. It's such a cool like it's such a cool like puzzle game. I love it. But then like the fucking this Catacombs of Solaris thing is so it's so like it's kind of similar in a way because of the forced perspective stuff. I'm curious to see what what it would actually be like. Man, I have so many fucking games. Like, I've got a shitload of games in my Steam library that are installed. But, like, I've got... How many files? So, unique files do I have right now? Properties. Holy shit. It's still going up. Holy fuck. These types of games are the kinds of mindless games I would enjoy. I remember, what was it called? There's no way. This has to be counting the folders within folders. Because there's absolutely no way that I have 9,000 games installed at the moment. 500 gigs I could believe. That much I do believe. But there's no way it's 12,000 individual games. Wow. This is a big folder, as it turns out. That Catacomb game is on Steam for £2 and 32. 9,000. Well, we're currently at the 22,000, 23,000 folders. I have a 10 terabyte hard drive that I put everything on. So the fact that I have 25,644 folders, not a huge deal for this computer. It's actually on Steam. Somebody charged for that? The Catacombs of Solaris Revisited. Is this an actual thing? The goal of the game is to find your favorite room in the catacombs. Interesting. I didn't even realize this was on Steam. I did not even realize this was on Steam. Very strange. But yeah, this is the thing. It looks like it's got a little bit more in the way of color and pattern than the version that I have, but it is the same thing. But yeah, anyways, that was a little bit of a bummer, I think, that I didn't finish off the first chapter, but trying to go back and find the stuff that I'm missing is a little bit of a pain in the dick. I'm thinking what I'll do, I might do it off stream or something, and get try to get the last of the stuff that I'm missing. I might use this as like a one-off thing where it's like I'll go through a chapter a second time, if like I don't want to start a whole new game at the moment. That'll be its own conversation, I suppose. Let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm going to see about finding a relatively short game that I can do between now and Christmas Eve, because I will not be streaming Christmas Eve. That's when I'm I have familial obligations, and that I'm looking forward to, frankly. So it'll be nothing on Tuesday. I'm not sure about Wednesday. We'll see. That guy made bank off that Solaris game because it was originally was $11. Yeah, I saw that it was so expensive on Steam, and I'm just like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Lots of people played it and know about it, really. Because, like, I had never heard anybody talk about it online. I don't even remember how it got on my computer. Not really. Though, to be honest, I don't remember how most of this stuff that's not in my, like, Steam or GOG ended up on my computer. Like, I know about, like, StarCraft 2 and StarCraft. But what is... what is, like... Where's the shit? Oh, here are all my Flash games. Oh, shit. On Steam, at least. Maybe not on YouTube, but lots of people reviewed it on Steam. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, anyways, that was a fucking weird game that I found. Death and Taxes, Democratic Socialism Simulator, Diablo, a bunch of mods for Diablo. I'm actually kind of surprised I have so many. DOSBox. I have Fall Guys installed, apparently. Anyways, I'm going to stop going through my shit. Anyways, I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me tonight. I had a great time hanging out with you. We'll be back. Probably it'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna try to come up with something short. Maybe start the new like long-term CRPG that I had that I had running for Sundays. I might just do like Saturday and Sunday this week just to get it started and like get ourselves out of like whatever create a class beginner stuff. Thanks for doing the AI Minecraft. Yeah, no problem. It was it's interesting to see, and it was very fuck, dude, I can't talk. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you later. Bye.